At 4, it's offer review, and first and foremost, wanted to say Happy New Year's to everyone. Hope 2022, of course, is going to be magical. I'm calling it now. 2022 is going to be magical. 2021, better than 2020, but that's not saying a lot. Also, I just want to say Tower Mode is surprisingly fun and requires real strategy. I did a poll in chat yesterday, and it says, what is your first thoughts on the Tower Mode? 44% of the people said they liked it. 42% said not sure yet. And 14% said dislike. And I'm kind of in this not sure yet. For two reasons. I think the reward structure could be a little different. I want to see how much time is involved on day 3. I understand that I could sim it, which actually makes me like it more, knowing that I have the option to sim it if I want to, right? If I want to sim it, I can. So so far, I think I'm pretty favorable. This post right here kind of makes some assumption that I like. It says, before you trash Avengers Towers, consider its purpose. And I got to give a shout out to Prizzle. Is it possible Scopely intends that Avengers Tower style event to be fully separate and independent from the normal Blitz? However, it seems likely that this is a public test of a system that may want to use to replace conventional Blitz system. Why? Because of Grand Arena, or Grand Tournament rather. But okay, there's only so much time that can be required within the game, and Blitz has historically taken up too much time of it. So yeah, I agree with that. Everyone has their opinion, but if Scopely does intend this Avengers Tower style to replace conventional Blitz, it would make me extremely happy. Me also. Firstly, and to me most importantly, and this guy's talking about his own objectives, of course, the battles are significantly more interesting than the normal Blitz structure. Yes. Secondly, only one required login per day to engage with the content. Now, I agree with that, but I'm wondering if this is going to be 10 to 20 manual battles a day. Yes, I can pick when to do them. Yes, I understand that I can sim if I want to, but we're going to have to see how much time this really turns out being based on the way that the structure is going to... We're going to find out in day 3 or 4. But I'm open. I'm still open. Only one required login per day to engage with content. Blitz was an incredibly disruptive to normal life. Having an alarm to go off on your phone every 2 hours and try to find a way to steal 10 minutes to sim your Blitz rotation is awful in a lot of circumstances, especially if you have a bad internet connection, right? All right, I, for one, really hope Avengers Tower is meant to replace conventional Blitz. Before you trash, step back and consider that it answers a whole lot of issues that people have had for years with Blitz. Number of required logins, lack of engaging content, disruptions on daily activities. And if that's what they're doing, if they're going to replace this new system with Blitz, I think that's... Or they're going to replace Blitz with this new system. Maybe. I hope so. I mean, I'm optimistic. I'm still in that camp right here of not sure yet. But it does seem that most people are favorable to this new game mode, and it is a success. Next, we got to talk about the deal, 8 for 12. Now, this is in Australian dollars, so my understanding of this converts to 10 US dollars. I don't know. Then someone sent in this meme. This is Photoshop, and I got to give a shout out to Frosthill that the 12 for 12 day will be 10 million Thanos giving currencies for 100 US dollars. And you could tell this is a meme right here. It says, to enjoy your orb opening experience, we did not apply the 10x opening option. Oh my God. Happy holidays, Commander. Oh my God, wouldn't that be terrible? Wouldn't that be an insult? And you open all those orbs for like an hour and get 6 basic orbs out of it. And then lastly, thanks to all of our friends in Australia, this is the January calendar, which features Long Shot. It should be starting tomorrow if you don't have that already. And then also multiple posts on Reddit about, can we add a roster tab for unassigned? Yeah. Or if they're available for an attacked, like if you haven't attacked, can you filter out all the just see the characters in your roster that have not attacked yet, so you can just click those quickly? That would be amazing. A lot of posts on Reddit to that. Let's get to offer review. Looks like we've got a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. Psychic Destroyer offer, Moondragon. Moondragon is the oldest character in the game that has not been made fountainable. On Wednesday of next week, we're going to be getting one character that is supposed to be fountainable or farmable. Fountainable is Scopely's word for farmable. Moondragon or Shang-Chi would be my best guess of one of the two characters. It wouldn't be surprising me if it was Sean and he went to the arena store. Or not the arena store, the war store rather, because there's no heroes for hire in there. We'll have to see. But Moondragon is kind of fallen out of favor. 50 character shards for $35 is a little bit pricey. I'm going to pass on this. Legacy Orb Bundle. So this is good for newer players, not so interesting for veteran players. I'm not going to be buying this, but I will explain the valuation. I value these at $2, a buck a piece. So that's worth $2. I value these at 25 cents a piece. And I value these at 33 cents a piece. These have T2s. These have T3s. This has year 1 characters. This has year 2 characters. They both have small amounts of gold and purple gear. And then we're familiar with premium orbs. All right, so buy it if you like. I don't know. This is okay. I think there's one hound here. This one I like better right here. This is a better offer of the two. Premium Orb Pack. So I value these at $2 a piece. So that's $4, right? And those at 33 cents a piece. So this adds up to way more than $3. So if you're looking for premium orbs and bulk character shards to unlock characters, this is a better deal. I like this $3 offer better than the $5 offer. But anyways, do what you got to do. Maybe both of them make sense to you. But for veteran players, this is not something I'm going to buy because this is mostly just Ultimus food, and I don't typically get anything that I want. And it's kind of frustrating when I just get duplicates and it all just goes into Ultimus fragments. All right, let's move on. Training orbs. At best, I value these orbs at $1.50 a piece. That's like $4.50. Plus, this is maybe like another $1 or $2. So it doesn't come close to adding up to $10. If you need training materials, this is a below average offer, but that it happens every time we get a new character. There's the Scarlet Spider right there. Let's move on. Level 4 ISO 8 crystals. Now, this will give you what, 27 of each one, plus you won't need to crunch them together with the ions, so you do save a little bit of ions by this. This will save you at least like if you're doing the 50s, my best guess is this will save you at least 3 days. I'm currently farming them right now for the Spider Punk, because Spider Punk is also a brawler. So if you have your Scarlet Spider done, my suggestion is run to a walk and start farming these brawler. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm following brawler for Spider Punk and get that ready. Anyways, do what you got to do. I think this equates to about 27 pieces times 5. All right. I've never bought this, but it seems interesting. Gold. This is a C- offer. At best, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece right here. And then we've got, so that's $6 and then another $2 right here, $8. Now, let's keep in mind, if we assume that you get a little bit more than 200,000 gold per orb, this offer right here would net you somewhere between a little bit more than 800,000 gold. Yes, it can be more, but I think on average, this is about worth 800,000 gold. And the reason why I bring that up is that there's a better offer right down here. Exclusive gold offer, which is half as much money for 1.2 million gold. And we bought this yesterday and we're going to pick this up today. So that just seems like a better value overall if you're looking for gold. Although if you're super lucky, on that other one, of course you can pull million drops and things like that from those gold orbs. They do have a small chance of pulling like a million. And I don't know the exact number on it, but I think it's 213,000 is what they average. But I could be, my number might be a little bit off on that. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody do like a whole spreadsheet on the analysis of a gold orb. All right. Purple gear is trash. We're going to move past that. T3 materials. I think that should be only sold for $1. Killmonger. 5, 6, 7 equal chances for $35. This is just too pricey for me on a character that I don't care about. I don't care about Killmonger. I believe I already have him at a 6-star anyways. So what's the point? If I did spend $35, 2/3 of the time it'd be trash anyways. And it's just not worth it to me. If this was a more important character that I had low stars on, maybe I'd do this. Like right now, I have low red stars on Icarus. If this was an offer for 5, and I only have 4 on him, 5, 6, or 7 on Icarus for $35. Sure, I picked that up scopely. Or at least consider it. Anyways, let's move on. This is an anchor pricing. So this is just like the standard staple pricing that Scopely does, that puts out there from time to time, so that when they do offer at a lower price, $19, $20 for an Elite 4. In the last month, they've sold these for $10. So this is the anchor pricing. Not great. Let's move on. All right, there's the 3 of 12. I didn't make it past day 3. We're already on day 8. I just want to point out that you can wait to day 12. And like, if I really wanted to get to offer 12, I could buy the day 3 offer, restart my phone, buy the day 4 offer, restart my phone. So I can get all the way to 12. I really don't need to do anything on this at all until I get to day 12. But for me, there's some problematic days. Day 4 was not so great. Day 7 was not so great. And then day 8 looks kind of okay. It's not great. Nothing I really need. It's something I wouldn't be spending $10 on normally. Anyways, let's move on. ISO 8 energy offer. I value this at $7. This is almost always here. The only time I really get more excited about this is when this lines up with some other type of event, like when it lined up with the Snowflake event that's already over. So we're just going to move on. This is almost always here, once or twice a week. Golden bundle, not a great deal. I think we're in the trash category. Yeah, this is all trash. Orb draft. Yeah, we're going to pick this up. Red Star Orb, I value those at $1.50 a piece. Premium Orb, $1. Training Material Orb, $1.50. And then 14 basic orbs. I value those at about 90 cents. And I kind of am just hoping to get a Red Star here for $1. This is what we call a guppy snack. Nothing too special. This is already all right. I have to plug in my password, so I'm just going to skip that for now to save time. It takes too long for me to enter my password. I'll pick it up tomorrow or off stream. All right, let's move on. Big shout out to Amazon Coins. Link is in the description. All right, let's just scroll down and see if there's anything else worth talking about down here. All of these offers are pretty much garbage and don't have any. And we're looking for a 10 for 10. All right, there is a 10 for 10 on my free-to-play account. We're going to toggle over there. And I think the reason for that is that it's for campaign missions. And on my main account, that wouldn't happen. We're going to pick up the 10 for 10. And I picked up Nebula. There's the day 1 offer. We already talked about that. We're just going to scroll past all the duplicate offers. Savage Beast, at best, I feel that they should be selling these characters right here for $5 for 50 shards. So the characters that have been in the game for an extended period of time should not get a premium price. And I believe $5 for 50 character shards is a reasonable price for these type of characters. So not good. Limbo Ruler Orb offer. I picked this up yesterday. This is for oh my goodness, Limbo. What orb is this? Limbo Ruler Orb. So what that is for Scarlet Spider and then Dimension Traveler. I actually don't remember, but I ended up buying the Magic. Okay, Limbo Ruler Orb. Yeah, this is for Magic, and then this one right here is for Dimension Travelers for Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen. I value these orbs at $3 a piece. Plus, there is some gold to go along with it, 150K. And these orbs actually give a minimum of 6, maximum of 180, and average a little bit more than 9. So I picked up both of those yesterday, and I actually got good stuff out of both of them. It's kind of nice. Let's scroll past the rest of this. We're going to scroll past all the duplicate offers and see if there's anything else here worth talking about. And I'm going to continue to moving on in the tower mode. Tower mode seems to be widely received as positive. I wish there was it seems to me that a lot of people are left out in the early game. And so I maybe tower mode should have been, I don't know. That's the one, the biggest complaint I've seen is like, yeah, I can only make it to the 2nd level. And that's not very fun. So that's the thing that I've seen some people not too happy about. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.
You can get away with it, 'cause you make me love